A Game Boy game in 2023? It's more likely than you'd think. Another missing persons case. So many lately. The parents called it in. Their daughter had just moved in here a couple of weeks ago, and they haven't heard from her since. ... I better remember my gun this time. I think I left it in the glove box. Welcome to this game. I can't remember what this is called. I'm going to go to my game folder and see what this is named. This is called The Melting Apartment. There we go. Released in 2023, I think late 2023. And it's a Game Boy game. I think it's a Gameboy Colour game. I'm playing it on the Gameboy Advance. I'm not playing it on the Game Boy Advance. We all know this. I'm playing it on an emulator. I'm not old enough to have a Game Boy Advance. I don't know when the Game Boy Advance released, but I'm not sure I was even alive. Glove box. Let's look for a gun. I don't know anything about guns. This could be any model. I hate using this thing. You put the gun in your inventory. I don't know what this game is about. All I know is that I saw a couple of people on Twitter talking about it as if it was good. And it's a Game Boy game, which is a novelty, so I picked it up. I must be some sort of private investigator, or possibly a cop, in which case, let's hope a brick gets thrown at us. An exhausted face looks back at you. I'm tired. This job is killing me. Maybe I should just quit. Stay or quit. If I had my camera on, this is where my face would slowly be zooming in. Screw it. I don't need the stress. You quit your job. The mystery remains unsolved. The end. Well, what did I expect? He says, better remember my gun this time, as if he's forgotten it before, and just a child has run off with it. An exhausted face looks back at you. I'm tired. This job is killing me. Maybe I should just quit. Nah, you should probably find the missing girl. I guess we leave the car? We put on the radio. Does this car even have a radio? I don't know when this is set. Ooh, look at this. It's like a full-on walk-em-up. Another condemned building. Nothing lasts in the city. Mood. I walked around Cork City recently, and it feels like walking around the set of Escape from New York. It is pretty grim out there. It's overflowing with garbage. We're American. It smells horrible. Maybe I should do my American accent. I won't do my American accent. This is the place. A vacancy sign. That's not surprising. Can I go off the edge? I feel like I'm already on the edge. Although I do have a nice coat. I've been considering getting a trench coat recently, which is always a bad place to be mentally. I've seen a couple of people wearing nice long trench coats because it's winter and it's Ireland, so it's consistently around 5 degrees. I know for a fact I would not pull it off. This is the same urge that arose in me when I was 14 when I decided to buy a fedora, and it was not advisable then, and it's not advisable now. But a little part of me sees, you know, even a Columbo episode and goes, oh, I could do that. I like long coats. They cover up more of you. This is giving me Faith vibes, and I mean that in the best way possible, because I really like Faith. I don't mean the George Michael song, although I do also really like that. Oh, a horrible guy. Hello, horrible guy. Oh, and somebody just sort of sad over in the corner. A man sits there. He won't respond. You need a shower. Those aren't like stink lines coming off of him in the background, are there? Maybe he's just growing moss. Hello, you look like a creepy illithid or perhaps a priest. Oh my god. Are you wearing a mask of your own face? Hello. You must be the detective. I'm the building manager. I run the apartment for the landlady. Wonderful woman. Please, follow me to Helen's apartment. It's upstairs. Fantastic work. Manager's office. It's locked. Let's snoop. Black liquid pools in the corner. It smells like bile, I'm not sure what line of work this guy is in still. I don't know if I would recognise the smell of bile just offhand. I'm not a plague doctor from the medieval era. The basement. It's locked. Any more black goo? Are you okay? Do you need any money or anything? I've probably got like a $5. I don't know when this is set. I'm gonna guess the 90s. The car looked kind of old. You know what? Hang on. I'm looking up when the Game Boy Advance came out, or the Game Boy Colour. Game Boy Colour. The Game Boy Colour was released in October 1998. So I'm gonna say this is set in 1998. So I would have been 2. There's a 2-year-old Dreya wandering around causing mischief. Every step you take feels wrong. Your feet sink into the stairs. It's just like a cinema floor. Oh, I'm all goopy now. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That awful girl! Ungrateful! Always banging on the walls! Screaming and shouting! Good riddance, frankly, the brat! I'm glad she's gone! Now leave me alone!
Fair enough. You have your own issues to take care of.
Please, take my baby. Please, get her out of here. I'm sorry. You should go. I'm fine now.
It's not even a real baby, probably. It's just a lump of ham that she's carved a face into. Are you a Japanese ghost? You have the hair.
My mummy isn't here. She's gone. Mum always said not to talk to strangers, and you're a stranger. I don't like it here. I want Mum to come back.
I don't know why they're all English. Ad for a local band, Ribbon and the Hemlocks. God, I know for a fact that is going to be the edgiest, shittest band you've ever heard. They are going to think they are doing, like, the Smiths-style poetry, but it's going to be rancid. I've heard these guys are awful. Thank you, game.
Please, you have to get me out of here. I can't stand it anymore. I don't know why I said that. I love it here. You should go. I need to rest.
Everything's completely fine. A friendly bunch. Oh, there's more black goo. Debris is piled in the corner. I mean, I hate to say it because it's very millennial coded. Oh, this is a huge flat. Is this what flats looked like in the 90s? This is huge. I mean, you do have to put up with all the goo. The couch is covered in mold. The TV static plays endlessly. What is this? It's called YouTube. The window is jammed shut. It won't open. Then it does like a hard cut and the edges of the window are covered in strawberry jam. That's directly a joke from Spaceballs, which is not even a funny movie, but it does make me laugh.
The radar, sir. It appears to be jammed.
The window is covered with mold. I think I know what might have killed this woman. It's jammed shut.
Raspberry.
A dinner table. Absolutely filthy. What were they doing on top of this? Raid fridge. The stench of rot overwhelms you. Family photographs. The girl in them looks sad. Hang on, I think it's the talk of mold. Apologies. Is that a lamp short-circuiting on the table? Yes, it is. Turn on lamp. Or not. This must be Helen's diary! Read diary or leave it. Obviously, I'm gonna read the diary. I mean, if we would be a really bad investigator if we didn't. I know it's private thoughts, but if everybody thought like that, nobody would ever be found. 17th of the 1st, 1973. Never mind, it's much older than I thought it was.
Moving in took forever. Nobody offered to help me move in. Some friends I've got. Thanks, guys.
18th of the 1st, 1973.
Seriously? I just move in and now the walls are leaking? This place sucks.
19th of the 1st, 1973.
My front door is jammed. I can't open it. I tried calling the manager, but the phone doesn't even work. This place sucks.
20th.
I'm freaking out. I woke up and this gross shit was dripping into my mouth. I don't feel so good. I need to get out. I don't know what to do.
You can just leave. Surely there's somebody you can stay with. I mean, I feel like this is untenable living situation. If stuff is dripping into your mouth while you sleep, first things first, move the bed. Second thing, find somewhere else. 20 seconds.
Fuck this. I'm getting out of here. One way or another. I'm gonna find ya. I'm gonna get ya.
30th.
I'm so scared. Somebody help me. I can barely move. I feel so weak. I feel like I'm becoming one with the mold. Has anybody else played Resident Evil 7? It's hard to write. I think I'm going to die in here. I hear someone talking to me.
A strange black liquid begins pouring from the ceiling. Oh no! We're gonna be a mold boy! The liquid burns through your skin. You need to find a way out, fast. I would like to leave, please. The door's locked. I need to find some way out of here. Probably the window. But can we first take a look at these family photographs? The photo is ruined. Impossible to make out the image now. Jump out the window, please. The window is jammed shut. It won't open. Oh, good. What about this window? Is it full of bile? The window is covered with mold. Yep. Just go to sleep. Have like a nice little nap. Oh, there's an axe! Of course there's an axe! You put the axe in your inventory. Chop through the door like Jack Nicholson. The door's locked. I need to find some way out of here. How do I access my inventory? There we go. My gun. An old axe. You equip it. You break down the door with the axe. Thank you. I'd like to leave. There's too much weird acid in here. You break down the door with the axe. This is almost the Pink Panther theme. Has this gotten even moldier? No response. No response. No response. No response. Oh, my English friends are gone. Oh, God. No, my little tweaker boy. Oh, fuck. God, what happened to him? It's just the mold. Can I go into the manager's office, please? Hello, where's the manager? The bed is covered in blood. Helen? Is that a human heart? A black cancerous heart is locked in a glass case. I used to be a doctor, which is how I know it has cancer. There's a key latch on the side. If I need the heart, just break it with the axe. You notice something behind the painting. Remove painting is probably a key. Maybe it isn't. Shootout, gone wild. I genuinely thought, and this shows how long I've been on the internet and not in the real world. I'm about to say the word cowgirl, but I don't mean like just like wearing a cowboy hat and boots. I thought she actually had cow horns, and this was like a furry game. I should put this back. What? So there wasn't a key there? It was just some pornography. Can I check the desk? A new tenancy agreement for Helen's old apartment. Replacing her already, huh? I mean, yeah, people need houses. A picture of a happy man. Is this a photo of the manager? You find a journal in the desk drawer. Read the journal, of course. My hand is slowly dissolving as I speak, but who cares? I hear her. She's speaking to me. She wants more food. I have to feed her. She needs more. She's beautiful. She needs to eat. So he's got a mold mummy. You reach the end of the journal. There's a hidden key. Yippee! Hidden key. Let's take this fucking heart. You put the heart in your inventory. Just in the pocket of my trench coat, there's like a slowly seeping red patch. Maybe the heart will be useful. We can throw it at a dog to distract it. This looks quite dark, and it's full of goo. I don't know what I'm looking at. Are these eyes? No, that's a furnace with a boy next to it. Hello? Who? I don't know who you are. Are you the landlady? Are you some sort of cannibal?
Oh, you found us.
Would you like to meet her? The landlady?
Oh, no.
Oh no! I didn't like that. I should use my gun. Okay, Equip my gun. Where's my gun? Oh my god! What am I doing? Okay, shoot the eye, maybe? I shot him in the head. What else do I do? Shoot him. I think I've done it properly. I think I might have killed the manager. Ah, no, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. He's dead. Good. No. I think he had something wrong with his brain. I think he was more mold than man at that point. I think this used to be Helen. Poor kid. Well, we've got her heart. Maybe the family would appreciate that. What can I do with this? A fire rages in the gaping maw. What the hell is this thing? Look. What if I put the heart in the fire? Would that be good? Would that be a good thing to do? You equip the heart. You throw the heart in the fire. Oh! Okay. I might run away. I might get out of here before everything burns to death. The building goes up in flames. I hope those people weren't completely mold and I haven't just murdered them all. There was like a woman and her baby in there, and a little child, and an angry old woman. I really hope I haven't just killed all of them. Probably should have thought of that first. Maybe I should have quickly gone upstairs, gone, hey, I'm gonna throw this magical cancer heart in the fire, in case anybody has a problem with that. I don't know what I'm looking at in this scene. This is the problem with Game Boy graphical fidelity. Oh, I think that's my face in my car window. On my car window, I have a cursor, hang on. I think this is my face. This is my car window, and this is the rim, and it's like slightly open, so I can, you know, maybe smoke in the car. You drive away, uncertain if you did any good. You tell yourself those people were already lost. Oh, I'm going to mold hell. Also, I've got the mold in me. The end. Burn. Well, that's the ending I'm going with, I suppose. I don't mean to be rude, but calling yourself Hemlocks reeks of like Andrew Eldridge energy. If you want to find the other ending, which I imagine is just leaving without throwing the heart in the thing, you can find that yourself. I really enjoyed this. I thought this was a really fun little adventure. It reminded me of Faith, like the first Faith, you know, where it's just like a small kind of proof of concept thing. This was very enjoyable, and I like this style. I think I like this style more than the current trend of, I don't even know if it is the current trend, haunted PS1 style, where everything looks like the first Silent Hill. Not a huge fan of that anymore. I feel like it's overdone now. But I like the even further throwback stuff, I guess. This is pretty good. Anyway, goodbye. Thank you for watching. Bye! I'm actually waving to the camera like an insane person. I don't even have my camera on. Bye!